post shots and high shots. Hello everybody! It's time to do more work on them cars. I'd say. There is a crouch function. Island! You Scottish? Island? And all that? Sorry. Yeah, let's have a look here through these. That's 5, that's 6 points, that's 5 points, and that's 5 points. I reckon the discount would probably be the most valuable, because there are parts you cannot repair and have to buy. Right, let's get the story order in, shall we? Good morning, we need an expert opinion. I don't know what happened. I was planning a family vacation for next week. Started the car yesterday and I was trying to turn on the lights and there was nothing. I thought that maybe the lights were fried, but as it turned out, that wasn't the problem. Soon after, my car wasn't reacting to the key at all. I don't know what happened. Please check what's the problem. It would be good if the car was fit for a long trip and if it were more reliable. At least they marketed it as such. I'm almost sure that all these indicator lights were lighting up properly, because they're supposed to light up. Oh yay, good. Fix your bastard! Right, so I'm almost 100% sure we have a dead battery here. Yeah, probably just a dead battery. Oh god, the engine head looks completely fucked up. And the alternator doesn't look too good either. Right, let's see if we can get anything done. Engine needs to be completed to... What? Somebody stole a serpentine belt. What? Actually, the entire thing looks... I mean, in general, it looks actually looks okay, but... Yeah, we're missing at least one serpentine belt. I mean, that's an easy fix. And we will need it either way. Right. The appropriate belt tensioner is missing too. Right, now the engine is apparently completed. Engine can't be started. Well, let's see what appears to be the problem here, sir. Well, ma'am, I don't know. Spark plug's dead. Okay. Right, all three sparkies are dead. And I reckon... yeah, alternator looked bad. Definitely. Okay, a couple of fuses are popped. And the relay is dead. Another relay. So the battery actually is okay, huh? Okay. Let's check for other faults. Good, the junk collectors are running around again. And the lazy bastards have switched to megaphone in the recent years. At least in the olden days, they had to yell "Alteisen!" and now they just use a megaphone. Lazy kids. And they used to do it on the weekends only. Yeah, that worked. Yes, admin, moderators, and I think VIPs are excluded from those chat modes. Yeah, I mean, I probably should. Yeah, you're safe, land. At least at the moment. At least at the moment, it's only follow mode. I should probably test my button too. I know I used it. So let's see. Yes. Yes. Had that button for ages and never used it. But it appears to be working. Sorry everyone. But with with all the hate rates going on lately, we actually had to make sure that the anti-hate rate buttons do function. Although I should probably be relatively fine with being a straight white bloke. Yeah, exactly. Why? Exactly. Better safe than sorry. No, true. Safe than sorry. What did I say? I've completely lost my train of thought here. So yay. Right, so just in case, let's put the battery on charge. Right, that engine head really needs replacing, I think. Yeah. Wait, do they... I mean, they said prepare for a long journey. So better check the tires too, I guess. Yeah, just the tip, just for a second. Right, there's a lot of parts not discovered yet. Might be suspension, might be that the entire engine is completely hoopy-jooped. I can pull the... Oh, nope, that brake is super cheap too. I'll leave that brake pad. That's the downside with engines not starting. Can't get it on a test pad. Yep, that brake pad looks out of shape too. Starter, hold on. Pulling the drivetrain shouldn't leak the oil. Hey, awesome. Right, now, so, yeah, like I said, pulling the the gearbox should not drain the oil, but, again, I'm rather safe than sorry. Right, and this exhaust section looks like it will be in the way, pulling the engine. Okay. Move, bay 1. Pull, engine. Install engine. That oil filter is definitely not good. Yep. Sorting out more people's junk cars. Other one technically works too, but is has a different connotation to it. Junkers. Although this one actually, in general, is in good condition. It's just the engine that's the hoopy choop. Screw. I wonder how it looks behind there. Behind that cover. Actually, not too bad. Fuel rail. Could there be a fuel filter somewhere here? No. Yeah, that's the downside of showing damage by rust. And I guess it would be really hard to actually damage the engine head. You might blow the head gasket. That's quite possible. But the engine head itself should always be fine. I've never heard anybody blowing the engine head. No, that's not right. Blowing the engine head I have heard of. Well, that cylinder does not look, the piston does not look good. I have heard of people blowing up the engine heads, but that was with fiddling around. Yeah, I mean, you can relatively easily damage the engine head by installing some kind of forced air injection. That has a very high chance of destroying the engine or the engine head. What? I think because you had the question mark behind it. No, should not be case sensitive. Okay, I might as well dismantle the engine. Well, mostly. Not completely. And fix the entire thing. Yeah, but the right question mark will never give you Because it works with a space should be fine. I mean, a space is probably fine. There we go. Exactly. But the command itself looks for the specific word or the specific spelling you told it to use. That's why, for example, yeah, exactly, space or end of line. I mean, it's a really simple, regular expression too. Exactly. You might pick or might hit random word fragments in the middle of a longer word. Yeah, or if you typed, I don't know, rightfully or something. Oh, I should actually kind of buy these parts too. I'll just put them on the list. Yeah, right. Spark plugs on here. Fuel rail. Wait, the fuel rail was busted too? Yeah. Alternator is not here. Brake pads are obviously not the engine, but might get them as well right now. Yeah, you can head out after this one. Three spark plugs and an alternator. We could go to an auction too, although I'm not exactly sure what... I think the auction may have better cars, but more expensive, or potentially more expensive. I'm not exactly 100% sure how the auction does things, how it decides when you are allowed to get the car or not. Putting back the old piston rings because can't repair it but won't replace it. Right, let's... Oop. Let's quickly check if we actually found everything they wanted to get repaired. No, 2 parts. That's probably the brake pads on the back. Whole thing went. No. Turn the thing right way around again. I think the general idea should be fine. If it would work as a teaching aid, probably not. I wouldn't. Wait, why do I have so many spark plugs? All right, from the last car where I bought the normal spark plugs. Yeah, it's close-ish, at least for some things. But things, I mean, yeah, that's roughly how the engine looks on the inside. Or a engine looks on the inside. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, bleeding brakes. I mean, that's the biggest thing why I would never touch my own brakes. Yeah, exactly. It's the little itty-gritty stuff that's missing. I mean, might work as a difficulty setting. Come to think of it. Wait, shouldn't I be able to put the engine head back on? No, the head is back on, but the engine covered. Exactly, so if you forget to bleed the brakes, the brakes won't work properly. I mean, there's no damage model. I mean, they don't even have licenses for most of the cars, car makes. So it would be hard. They would be hard pressed to actually get the damage model in. Or a dynamic damage model for if you run the car on the test track and it goes kaput. I mean, a lot of things. I mean, the entire repair process is just stupid. That's there's so many things you can repair in this that would impossibly be to repair. Like the ABS module, for example. You can't repair an ABS module or an ABS pump. I mean, maybe you can repair them, but why would you? Get a new one. Done. Less security risk. A mechanic that repairs anything security or safety, you really shouldn't trust them. Like, never ever. Oh, I wouldn't trust a mechanic that says, yeah, no problem, I will repair your your ABS pump. And yeah, like I said, or started to say, the entire bleeding the brakes part is part of the reason why I never repaired my own cars, or never repaired the brakes of my own cars. Because if the workshop fucks up your brakes and you fly off the road because of it, you can still sue them for that. If you did it yourself, tough titties. And yep, it was the brake pads in the back too. What a surprise. Why? What? Not exactly sure why I put 2 in, because I already knew I need to. I mean, yeah, I've been driving new cars for the last 15 years or so. And yeah, I mean, obviously I don't work on them myself. That would be... that would be the unsmartest thing I have ever done. But I think I did put everything back. Oh right, there's some messed up fuses too. And relays and things. Wait, no, that was a red image of a red fuse, not a red fuse because it was damaged. One of those, 2 of those. No. Yeah, but a friend of mine did fiddle around with his own car, and I helped him with that quite a few times. So in general, at least in old cars, I know at least roughly my way around. That relay is missing. Right, apparently that was all. Oh, no. Put fluids in. No, wait, let's put in the power steering fluid first. Because then the wiper fluid thing doesn't block the view. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, there were some seriously tight spots in those in that car. Let's see if it. Oh yeah, true. I still have to put the battery back in. Some seriously tight corners where I had quite a bit of trouble squeezing my fat fingers in. But in general, yeah, you actually, you could reach in and get to something on the bottom or the lower end of the engine, like the alternator or something. With a modern car, no fucking chance. Right. Just quickly doing these just to get the last few experience points here. Oh. Right, I already know that all these parts are good because I already had the engine apart. Huh. Right. Oh, the air filter is apparently no good. Oh. Boom. Yeah, indeed. Anything else? No. Just the air filter. Move that. Oop, oop. Right, now it should be good. In theory, I should get $5,425 hairs. Yeah. Oh, got a case. Right, you know the drill? Give me two numbers, 1 through 5. Yeah. Okay, and the second one? I can't. I can't. So one more number, 2 through 5. Not 3.5. Oh yeah, 277. That's one engine part fully thingy me walked. Yay! Bunch of XP. Right, so let's quickly look. Okay, nothing of this is worth selling. No. Oop. Hold on, I lied. Almost good ignition things can go. Right, the rest actually can go now. Yay! Yay! That wasn't even close. Right, nothing cool I can upgrade here? No. Everything I have is already upgraded, and upgrading these makes no sense. Right, so inventory should only have random parts. Yes. 100% parts. Good. Right. Let's go on a barn find, shall we? Right, let's go and find cars first. Okay. This is probably one of the most interesting cars. What they call it for it? Estimated value 19, buy price 27. Ooh. I think everything orange can be repaired, as long as it is generally a repairable item, that is, but... This is in surprisingly good condition. Sure, it's missing some parts, but... I see parts of the exhaust system missing. Yeah. Oops. I mean, you can technically get more than one car. Okay. This one would be buy it and sell it and instant upgrade. Or instant profit, not upgrade. Right, missing the radiator. Or all the fluid things. Right, I think we are missing more parts in this. But if I understand that menu right, this should be already instant profit. Right, and the third one back here. I mean, like I said, we can technically buy two cars. And just have one sitting outside for the time being. Because if there's good bargains here, I kinda want to... Okay. Cause, I mean, it would be, what, 70k total? Is 40k enough to fix one car completely up, sell it, and then use the profits to fix the next one? Right, doing all the examination. Mostly to get the XP points. Right, let's look through all these junk piles, because there will be... It's guaranteed to have a crate somewhere here. Which in turn has the potential to give another barn find map thingy. There it is. Royal Town. Wait, isn't that one here? Oh, looks of our own. Happy lurking! This is a junk thing too. Okay, a single win. Can I look through this one? Yes. Hi, Hellion. Going quite right. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Currently deciding, I mean, I don't need to look through all more of these parts. It's just nothing that's in here is any value to me. I already found a crate. Currently deciding to buy 1, 2, or even 3 cars. Because this one is 27. 49. So let's say 50, so $73,000. Would mean we had 50,000 to fix one. Oh, credits, really. But annoyingly, the game suddenly has some weird micro lags. Right, I definitely want this one. And I think I want this one too. Yeah, a lot of them around here. And you know what? Let's get this one too. Because why the hell not? Right. I want 200 bucks for that crate. All right. Who knows? Well, let me tell you, we have 3 cars sitting here. I think this one is supposed to be a Mustang, but with a weird spoiler on top. Then this, I think that's an Oldsmobile. And that's, I think, a Supra. Let's give this one a quick wash. I think this is the one we start with. And we're down to 57,000 again? But I think this one was the one in the best condition too. Well, except for it's missing a wheel, but Right, can we... Okay. Do you have an OBD? Yes. Right, compression testing won't do. Let's check what's electrical. Okay. Let's start by getting what's left on oil out. Wait, does it still have a brake thingy-me-bob? No, it doesn't. Okay. Hold on, so... Okay, yeah, the save value is currently 7 in the red. That's 8 long arm, that's... Yeah, it might be a rough ride, as it is right now. Yeah, but I think this is the car that's probably in the best condition of the 3. Right now, I'm not sure. No, okay, the radiator does not have the plug on top, so it doesn't have a... you, Bay 1. Won't cause me any trouble. Yoink. Probably no spare in the boot now. That off. That off. I mean, it's going to be... Everything has to come off right now. Because it either has to be replaced or repaired. And right now, I'm trying to decide in my head if putting tuning parts in this one is good, or if that should be... those should go in one of the other cars. Because it will boost the value. But when I put tuning parts in, I kinda want to upgrade them first. And I give them a nice 3 stars. And with 800 parts, I'm not sure if that's an option. Yep. That's one rusty screw. Or bolt. Alright, I can pull the timing cover off too. Oh, timing cover off too. Oh, words. I can do them. I mean, most of this is actually looking okay. Which I already knew, but... No, not the engine. The engine stand, please. Thank you. Right, the oil pan really looks bad. I don't think that's... That's something I can say. I know, still 20%. That's a potential repair. Oh, no, I don't want to pull the cylinder, the things that go back and forth, up and down, pistons. I don't want to pull the pistons yet. And I want to stack the parts that go... I have to buy multiple from close-ish together. Have a good time zone parts. And thanks for popping in. Enjoy the lurk. Right, let's see what we can repair here. Okay, just for shit and giggles. The power steering pump costs 14 to repair. If I were to sell it now, it would be worth 17. Oh, okay, so even if I plan to replace parts further down the line, obviously makes sense repairing them if I want to sell them, because the value goes up quite a bit. And by way more than what I put in for the repairs. But currently I'm rolling quite badly on the instant repairs. Oof, that was expensive. Come on, there is 60% chance to repair instantly. Why does it not work? There you go. Come on. Now the game really wants to show me who's boss here, huh? But you know what, game? You may think you're the boss right now, but I can just uninstall you. Right. So this is just a flat V8. Okay. V8. Wait, there's no V8 engine block? Okay. Okay, but there is normal camshaft V8, which I believe are in this, right? Yes. So I could replace those with tuning ones. That would be good. Expensive. Right. Is that a crankshaft? No. Right, I know they are tuning pistons. Right, let's see what else is V8 while we have it open here. Engine head V8. I mean, if I were to sell those, 750. Yeah, okay. Intake manifold. Right, fuel rail DI. Yep. I think we are done here. So let's see. Alternator. Not sure what's tuning about that one, but clutch plate, pressure plate. Flywheel. I have a fuel filter. I will need a fuel pump. Please show me only these ones. Fuel rail DI. That's the one, right? Fuel rail DI. Looks the same too. It's 4, so I need 2 of those. I would imagine. I don't know. Is it these ignition coils? I think so. Yeah. Piston with conrod. There we go. 8 of these, please. Right, power steering pumps. Power steering pump.
Do you think I'm cute, Private Pile? Do you think I'm funny?
Sir, no, sir.
Then wipe that disgusting grin off your face.
Sir, yes, sir.
Goodbye. What was I looking for? I got the flywheel. Yeah, power string pump. Is there not? Yeah. That's the one, right? Spark plugs. Yes, I'll need those. Throttle. Does it have a special throttle? I think I'm missing the throttle. Wait, so that's gonna have to wait. Turbocharger, turbocharger, turbocharger. Right. I think that's all the tuning parts there are. So let's see, so then I need piston rings. I have the spark plugs. I need these. I need a release bearing, I need a new oil filter. Oh, exhaust manifold V8. I probably need 2 of those, but right. Idler roller, idler roller, idler roller, idler roller, idler roller, idler roller. I have those. Also tuning water pump. No. Right, exhaust will have to wait. Gearbox V8. Is there a gearbox V8? Bottle, no. Really? Oops. No gearboxes? Really? That's expensive. I think that's it. I think that's all the parts. We can get. Oh, I actually kinda need to go shopping too. So. Rings for the pistones. 8. 2 of this. I filled 5 of these. Only 1 of these? Okay. Crankshaft pulley, serpentine belt, B. I'm sure there will be quite a few parts missing. Serpentine belt A. All the pistones in. And yes, I'm not upgrading a V8. I will not do that. Because holy cow, would that be expensive parts-wise? Yeah. Exactly. And I think 850 upgrade parts, I would be hard pressed to even do a V6, let alone this V8. So, thank you, but no thank you. Oh, there's one more. One more screw. I mean, I already imagine this being basically uncontrollable once we take it out to the test track. Definitely not looking forward to that one. Exactly. And I imagine having to put slicks on already. I don't see how this would work without slicks. One 3-star part. Right, I'm quite sure this goes on the other end, other side too. Let's put one on the... I'm not sure how much delta V this thing will generate. How did I completely miss the cam gaze? Hey, Paulus. Are there cam gaze here? No. A CX5. Okay. Wouldn't exactly be my top choice, but at least I know Mazda builds decent cars. I used to build decent cars. I drove one myself. Yeah, but why? Why SUV? I mean, I don't know what's available or what's in your price range, so I mean that the Scenic is, from what I remember, actually quite okay for a French car. But didn't Mazda build a van too? Yeah, casual poke against the French, at least against the French cars. I'm not a friend of French cars. Never drove one myself, but everybody I know who had one. Wait, isn't the water pump the tuning part? I have to. This thing feed? No, I think I actually looked for that. Exactly. I mean, might be that they improved quite a bit. I mean, I'm driving a Nissan Micra. That's basically the Twingo, I think. They built in a Renault plant. So I shouldn't lean too far out of the window, because I mean. Oh, okay. So I need one more of those, apparently. Especially old French cars were horrible. Sure, you could fix a lot on them on yourself, but they were unfixable. But oh boy, from what I understand, they got better in the late 2000s. Yeah, I mean, like I said, a couple of people I know have driven French cars, older French cars, especially ones from the 90s, and they had massive problems with their electrics mostly. Some part of the electric system was always fucked. But it feels like we are missing something around here. Ah, yeah, the throttle V8. There we go. Right, can I get that through like this? Yes. I knew we was missing parts. I think that's the engine done. Nice. Install the engine. Let's see. Yeah. Right, and just the engine fixed makes it a profit of $17,000. Or credits. Yeah, my very first car was a VW Polo. That was made in the late 80s, I think. I always wanted to get to these clips here. And yeah, that one I drove for close to 11 years. Oop. Caps lock off again. Yeah, pretty much 11 years. Then went for a GTI Mark V. That got totaled because an old bloke cut right in front of me. Enjoy the lurk. Then I had Mazda 3 MPS, the sports version. Not sure if that's called MPS in outside of Germany too. But the sporty one. Then Kia Ceed, and now Nissan Micra. Yeah, I mean, but in their defense, they fixed your immediate problem with the car, right? So okay, we're missing the rubber bushings here, okay. Oh. Yeah, but that's some kind of horror scenario I have too. When I'm abroad somewhere with a car, and then suddenly something goes wrong with the car. Bonus points if it's in a country where you don't really speak the language. I mean that. That would be bold. Trying to fix the the drive belt or any belts really with duct tape. I think that would. I mean, I'm not sure it even. Well, then there's your problem, because the belts do not need no lubricating. Quite the contrary. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, when that completely messed up the car, then yes, maybe they lubricated it. Yeah, and
You think I'm
enjoy.
cute, Private Pile? Do you think I'm funny?
Sir, no,
Oh,
sir.
come on.
Then wipe that disgusting grin off your face.
Sir, yes, sir.
Fucking bots. Right, let's see what we can repair here and what needs changing or replacing. And right now I kinda wish the disallowed word filter was a regular expression, because then it would be actually pretty easy to get all these cunts from spamming. Okay, let's pull this apart. Let's see if we can repair and not up. Probably not, but I mean, I want to lose these tires. Because Well, apparently I only have 2. Those tires will go, but the rims are quite nice. Well, they are fitting. Not necessarily nice, but they are fitting. Oh, wait. I can repair 3 of the disc brakes. That's good. Rubber bushing. Just bring that and that and that and that. And that. And I need 1, 2, 3 of that. Four brake pads for sure. Sway that and that and that and that and that. Apparently I need 1 of those. And then I'm at the back already. Good. Very good. Okay, so let's see what of these parts we can get. From nope. Yes. See what we can get as touring parts. I guess I will need 2 of these. Okay. Tuning parts get. Only 4 rubber bushings? No, I guess 6. 6 at least, because in the front suspension thingy-me-bob I'm missing some. And I'm somewhat surprised that there's no tuning brake parts. Because I kinda expected those to be a thing. Or tuning suspension. Because that would make actually quite a big difference. Hold on, I need 2 of those. One was completely missing. Relay. Fuse. And 1 clip A. Electric stuff. ABS module. Hold on, is that something for tuning? No. Two of these. 2 of these. 3 of these. And 1 relay type A. Yeah, right. And still the ABS module. And fuse cover, I'm pretty sure I'm missing. Get that all the way here. Okay, time for assembly. Leaf spring U-bolts. Oh, those are missing bows then, okay. Two, please. Okay, apparently I need another one of those. Because I only have the busted one left. For the other side. Right. Wheel hub. Axle. Put in a brake. Right, but no tire, please. Thank you very much. Spring. And the cap. Knuckle housing. Wheel hub. Actual. Brake disc. Right, exhaust pipe. On. 2. Middle mufflers. Catalytic converters. Are those both C? Yes. I'm quite sure those are... No. Those are not tuning? Come on, let me... There we go. Here's our tuning gearbox. Do I have a starter? No. Is the starter available? No. Get the ECU while we're here and the starter. Time to find out if we have enough rubber bushings. I'm pretty sure that the answer is no. The answer is definitely not. Definitely no. 100%. Need one of those. Put it on the list while I remember. Right. So I need 4 more rubber bushings. Oh, you know what I need to do? No, not separate. Put the front suspension back together. Back together mode. Knuckle cover. Wheel hub. Bearing. Up cap. Hold on. Probably gonna need a second one. Oh, I need new brake calipers apparently. Okay. Huh? Oh, I don't have any cylinders too. Okay. Well, it's sitting right in front of you. Oh. Most of it, at least. Although most of it really is out here. And we are still not done here. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, in this car, a total and lower suspension arm. Okay. A lot of it. Well, most of the investment for this car is done. But that was already. I actually don't know how much I invested in this car for repairs so far. 30k? I think. Somewhere around that. Okay, go away, engine crane. Thank you. Right, let's put in things in the engine bay. Oh, I need a battery still. I got that. I got that. Air filter base. Air filter. Filter cover. Clippy clips. Hold on. That's not good. Bought one fuse to too few. Yep. Electronics. Medium fuse and a battery. It's a barn find. So it's a complete rebuild, basically. And it was in relatively good condition, surprisingly. Pretty sure I don't have one of those either. Yep. So the engine is basically completely rebuilt. I think the intake manifold, the engine block, the timing belts, and the head covers are the only parts that are still stock. The rest is now tuning parts. Most of the exhaust part is... tuning now. Ah, crap. Fan housing fan. Fan housing fan. One, please. And then yeah, some parts were missing, like all the reservoirs weren't there. I'm actually not exactly sure where the... Oh, there's the coolant reservoir. Do I have one on stock? Do I? Fuck. Get that away. Let's get that in. I think except for the tires, that's actually it. Let's put in some fluids and fire her up. Let's put the windshield washer fluid in there, because why not? Yeah, remember how I said the rest is done? Yeah, no, it's not. There's still the exterior to be done. No, that was not the right thing. I want to do interior mode, interior disassemble. But I don't think I can do anything with those parts. Nope. Yeah, that's... Interior. Let's get new seats. And a new bench. The thing only has a fancy hood. Fair enough. Right. Bumper, door, window. No, all stupid. I only need the lights. And the windows. I think I'm missing those mirrors. Interior assemble. Yep, Really? I don't have the tablet in that mode? Okay. Interior shop. Wheel. Let's see. What would be a good wheel for this car? I think the stock wheel. Let's go for the stock wheel, but it's alright. Assembly, put the steering wheel in, there you go. Normal mode. Assembly mode. Door. Window. Mirror. Fender. Fancy hood. trunk. Trunk window. Okay, license plates. Kingdom of Kabuto. Because why not? Where does the front license plate go? Doesn't have front license plate? Yeah. Odd. I mean, that can't be right. What's that, 18 or 16? I can't read that. 16? Is that 16? No, that's on 18. You sure? That looks a little bit too small for those. Oh no, yeah, the tires are 16 too. How many do I have? 2. I mean, I could put a little bit wider tires on the back, right? For the rear wheel drive. Okay, this is only tires, rims. Right. Old one or vintage tire? Yes. So let's go for vintage race tire. Have a good one, Paulus, and thanks for popping in. Hold on, how wide were the original ones? 235.55. So 2 of those. And 2, 1 tick wider. I do not know what they did with the last patch, but it introduced weird micro lags. I'm not happy. EF Great Troll. Look, we have TTK tires here. Let's align the tires. Nope, other way around. Tires are actually very nicely aligned. Right, off to the dyno. Let's see, we got... There was it again. So, we had 340 horse and 431 Newton. %, horsepower gain, 656 horsepower now, and 830 Newton. This thing will be barely controllable. So this is going to be loud again. I'm sorry for that, but... Yep. Barely controllable. Yeah, this is not working. Let's see if we can tune... I mean, I know like we can tune the gearbox and make the gears a little bit longer, and therefore the thing actually may be drivable. Wait, which direction is a long one? On that one. I do believe we already have a little bit too much power. I know. Real power is when the rim turns inside the wheel. Or was that real grip? I don't know. Better? But not quite. Although I think I moved the sliders in the wrong direction. I want them to be to the further to the left. I can even get 7 gears. All right. Let's see how this does. Nope. Nope. But you know what? I don't have to drive this, so somebody else can kill themselves with that thing. I think I will reset the gear ratio because I have no clue what I'm doing. Although it really doesn't matter, does it now? Let's give it a lick of pain, and then we're good, I guess. Ooh, the factory color in matte. Yeah, definitely. Factory color in matte. Maybe. You know, I'd kind of prefer something a little bit darker, you know? Like this red, but a tad darker. I mean, I know it's possible. Is there a toolbox here? Nothing here in the test standard toolbox. No, it's not. Oh, that's actually quite cheap. There we go. I mean, now the factory color is available. Ooh, the dark red in chameleon looks quite nice. I can think this color for the Oldsmobile what's sitting outside. Yeah, let's go with this. So let's see. Everything here? Yes. 69,590 credits profit. Can sell it for 96,000. And out the door it goes, and now we are basically back to the same value. I should have taken photos of that car, but yeah. And now we have a lot of parts sitting that we can sell for quite a good chunk of money too. Oh, well, not so much that one. Let's see the tire. Oh, yeah. 17. Come on, let's stop before 3. Oh yeah, I have the repaired parts sitting here too. Which obviously bring a big chunk of money in too. Yeah, let's just sell all this stuff. I don't think I will use stock inline 4 parts. Hold on, there's still... Did I open the crate, or is it still somewhere around here? And there it is. Right, you know the drill. I need a number, well, 2 numbers, 1 through 5. Ooh, barn map. And 242 tuning parts. Well, upgrade parts. Very good. Good choice. Good choice. Right, now it's time to make annoying noises for quite some time. And get all of these parts in. And maybe have a chance to... Oops. Fully 3-star the tuning parts, or at least the engine tuning parts for one of the other cars sitting outside. Oops. Almost. I should just go for the green ones. I mean, everything is going straight into the fuck it bucket. Yeah. Ah, I don't need this. But in this case, it wasn't the game that had a lag, that was my brain just... Oh. Oh yeah, definitely. The fucking bucket goes straight into the big bin. I mean, the entire process here doesn't make any sense whatsoever. What the fuck? I mean, am I scrapping out of a fuse that I can later then use to upgrade anything else? Or a burned out spark plug? I mean, yeah, it's a... I can stockpile shit now too, in this. Just doesn't make any sense. Why would I? I happen to have a bunch of spark plugs sitting around. Finally. Because at some point I accidentally bided a couple of the did buy a couple of those, and the ignition coils, and fuel rails, and decided to upgrade the engine instead. So this is another V8. And so is this. But this might be a V6. No, it's a V8. I imagine this is one too. Yes. Right, let's give this thing a wash first. So the funny thing is, you see the eaten up chrome parts on the interior? Can make them go away with a bit of soap. See? All shiny again. I'm afraid that actually quite nice two-part coloring will go away, right? And just out of interest, put it on in the paint shop. Yeah. Aww. Yeah, I thought so. The only thing we can do is electric things, I think. Because this doesn't have an OBD. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, just out of interest. Yeah. Even if I would just sell it right now without fixing anything, would already be the profit of 2,460. So, yeah, this car was a good deal. Imagine this has to go for it to be able to be pulled out, and probably that one too. Ugh. Right, all the other reservoirs are missing. Yeah, I want to do that one. All in all, this engine doesn't look too bad. I spoke too soon. These carburetors look actually pretty bad. Yeah, I think the previous car was in better shape in total. But this one had the better price, so to say. Because, yeah, like I said, if I were to sell it now, would bring in more money than it used to be. Would make a profit instantly. Which actually is quite funny to me. Achievement unlocked, I saw many things. Okay. I guess I inspected a certain amount of parts. I got wolf push rods. Well, let's go then. Yeah, what you would do in reality is fit these valves too. Which the game doesn't make you do. Which I'm somewhat grateful for. Although with a proper go-no-go spacer thingy-bob, it's actually not that bad. It's just a lot of work. Nope. Yes, this was also a barn find. All 3 cars. So the one we already sold, this one, and the weird one that's sitting still outside. That's a barn find too. So from what I understand, each barn always has 3 cars. And you can take it or leave it. You can only take parts. There's a lot of parts always sitting there. But they cost a lot of money. And in most of the cases are not worth the hassle. And yeah, in this case I thought all 3 cars were worth grabbing, and so I did. And I had enough money. I mean, it did cost a lot of money, let me tell you, but we had like 130k or so. And came back with, I paid like, I don't know, 75k or something like that. Oops. Yeah, and again, everything that's now getting repaired rises in value quite considerably, even though I'm very likely to buy tuning parts for it. For example, those distributor things, or the engine heads here, those are tuning parts. Clutch plate, tuning part, gets replaced. Yeah, expensive. All in all, yes. But I mean, as you can see, we just fixed one of the cars and are already basically back to where we were. And still have 2 cars to spruce back up. So oh yeah, those barn finds are always a big profit, usually. Right, that's okay, let's clear this. Let's make sure there is no engine blocks. No. Right, so engine block goes in. I need pistons, yes. And I know those are tuning parts. I need flywheel scratch thing, that one. I don't think these. Car tuning parts. That one might be one. I think these are tuning parts. Ignition wires, pretty sure. Alternator. Water pumps are not. Power steering. Carburetor. A and B. Right, let's see. Not a dream part. Oh? Oh no, the pistons are not... Damn it. No shooting part here? Yeah. I mean, sure, there's a lot of... Not even the carburetors are tuning parts. Need 8 spark plugs. So let's have a quick look through again. So I have spark plugs. Right. Let's do some upgrading, shall we? Let's get rid of all of these. I mean, this is actually a chance where let's get everything to 1 star at least, and then we can see. Right. Oh, I fucked up with that clutch plate, okay. Yeah, I know that kind of hardware store. It's a giant... Yeah, giant place. You can get everything there except for the parts you need. Right, this was mind-bogglingly expensive. Spare parts wise. No, I need that one for reference. I hope for enough parts to I think see 302. 302 for the fucking gearbox. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I might be able to get all the spark plugs fitted. Although, no, probably not. Hey, Russ. Right, 5 out of 8 spark plugs are upgraded. You're doing quite alright. Thank you. Hope you're doing good too. Right, let's get the parts bought. Shit, I didn't leave any piston rings left, did I? Oh, but it's an overhead B. Okay. Push rods. Is it 8 or 16? Right, enjoy the rest of your time zone, Helion, and thanks for popping in. And see you, over at Tufts later or next time. We will see. But we will see if we need 8 or 16 push rods, I guess. And I have the feeling I kind of destroyed too many parts, and I'm now missing parts. Right, I'm severely. The thing is, I didn't even only sell them. I destroyed them. Turned them into the blue things up here, of which I had not enough. Well, the old and used ones, yes. But usually I keep examples. Well, usually I don't destroy or turn the old parts into spare parts, basically, before I'm done. You got again, indeed. Yeah, usually all the parts are in my inventory and ready to be referenced. Except in this case. Okay, apparently I'm missing one rod cap, okay? Destruction in general can be fun, yes? Although, yeah, it's... I mean, I can understand why they made it a mini game. I think I can understand it. No, I actually can't. Because I personally would be fine with just clicking a button, make all these things into regular spare parts, please. And just be done with it. And I'm actually pretty sure there will be some kind of mod for that. But, yeah. Oh, I don't even have a fuel filter. Well... Wait, is the oil filter? Yeah. I mean, it adds a skill base into the entire thing. Nope, wrong. Hit X. Hit tab. Click, click, click. I mean, holy fuck! They made Farming Simulator 19 an esport, so yeah, probably. Sooner or later, somebody will make it an esport. Yeah. Right, that's the OHVB. Is there really no tuning parts for that? So on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need... push rods. Get 2 of those. And another 8 of these. Up. But I'm not sure I bought rocker arms. Nope. Hey, Meep. Yeah, going surprisingly well. Although I'm a bit disappointed, I kinda wasted all my blue spare part things. And still have not everything fully upgraded. Oh yeah. I mean, it kind of was intentional, you know? To a certain degree, it was intentional. Yeah, I mean, you already know me. I'm a little bit mental. Exactly. And to that, the same degree, it was intentional. Scrapping all those parts. Without having replacements. So yeah, there's a couple of three-star parts in here. But sadly, not even the carburetors can be tuning parts for this type of engine. So, even though the engine isn't tuned, let's yeah, this is the second car we made. I forgot to take pictures of the other one, and then we have this thing here. Which the back looks like a Mustang, but the front not really. The front looks odd. But if we can't tune the engine, let's make it at least a little bit pretty. I was about to say, it feels like I'm missing something. Yes, the spark plugs. Right, I think that's good now. No. take our stand. Put in car. You go away, please. So let's see, value. No, it wasn't that much. It's only what, 6K for that entire engine? That feels disappointing, to be honest. Oh, those indicator lights are part of the body, apparently. Right, let's get the exterior done. Right, let's see if we have... None? What is this car? Right, I'm missing one of the mirrors. I think the right side mirror is missing. No body tuning parts. It's a bit like a mod and somebody forgot to put in the important parts. Do we have anything funny here? I mean, I say funny, that's quite offensive, but let's put Moldova plates on. Why not? But I'm happy to see that the paint scheme can be kept. The new parts are not colored in a funny way. Right, let's pull the undercarriage apart. And not only the undercarriage, everything. Hey, rubber bushings. I'm not sure if I want to keep these rims, but I guess we can have a look at that once it's time to reassemble. tie rod, steering rack. This is always an annoying part to click on. Because it zooms you in a stupid way. Hold on. Ah, we can get a discount because we will need to buy some parts. I think that is a good idea. Parts will have to be bought. Wait. Can start fixing the brake discs while we do all this stuff here. But I think assembly will have to wait until next stream. It's getting towards 10. Just about. Right. Yeah, bunch of parts have to be bought, but all right. There's still things to pull apart. Right, is there now more parts to repair? Yes, I can try to repair 2 of the rims. Right. Oop. Yeah. Yeah. Right. I imagine Taff is online. He is. He's playing U-Boat. Let's see if the mute did work. It did. Right. let's do this. Roll the credits. Roll them good. Right. Yeah, in theory, next stream will be on Thursday. Although I'm getting my second stab of 5G on, well, tomorrow. So, ideally, I won't get knocked out by it. So, ideally, on Thursday will be the next stream. And the Saturday stream will probably most likely not happen because my little niece is having her first day in school, or the festivities that come along with it. School enrollment, I think, is the English term for that. Oh yeah, true. I will be magnetic. I mean, the most annoying part about the 5G chip is the Windows 8 boot up sound in the morning after waking up. Oh, very good, very good. We are getting forward with this, which is very, very enjoyable. Right. I think that was all the admin. Yeah, as usual, there is the Twitter link where I will always post when I go live, and here's the link to the Discord. And should you have missed the other streams, you can pop over to the YouTube. There is the place where I put all the previous VODs. Usually 48 and no 20. I think most of the time I'm putting them 24 hours. Although I think I am contractually bound to wait 48. I think. Yeah, I mean, it's not monetized on YouTube anyway, so. But in theory, Twitch has at least 24 hours. I think maybe 48. I'm not exactly sure where they have exclusive rights. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. 24 is guaranteed. That's for sure. And I think might be 48. I think 24 is only for partners. They get a bit more lenient with them. Right, so yeah, let's pop over to Tough. He's, like I said, playing some U-Boat. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, thank you all for the follows and resubs and for just hanging out with me. And yeah, I wish you all a continued good time zone, and I see you on the other side, I hope. Oh wait, I do have a raid call. And in theory, yeah. There we go. I do have 2 raid calls. If you're subscribed, you can take the second one. And if you're currently not subscribed, you can take the first one and pop that over in the chat over at Tufts. So yeah, have a continued good time zone, and see you on the other side. Have a good one. Bye bye.